I'm about to show you something that made my entire team uncomfortable because what used to take 3 days now takes 5 minutes. In this video, I'm going to show you the future of marketing for home builders, and it's not actually happening in the future because it's already here. My name is Nicholas Cormier. I'm the CEO of Home Builder Marketers, and over the last 2 months, we've been quietly working on something on the back end of our business, and it involves OpenClaw. And if you don't know what OpenClaw is, search it in Google right now. It's right here, OpenClaw. Stick with me because by the end of this video, you're gonna leave with 10 action items so that you can be ahead of the curve in your AI building journey, but then also you just implementing AI into your business. Let me tell you what kept happening before home builders came to us. Every single business owner's been screwed by a marketing agency. And so people typically say the marketing doesn't work, the marketing's slow, it's taking forever, changes are taking forever. And traditional marketing is expensive and slow. I mean, you need the skill, you need the hours to be put in to get the results, and you need the right team. So we've been hearing this, and that's why we've been working on implementing something that home builders are soon going to be able to use. So we built a system inside our agency called OpenClaw. And we didn't come up with OpenClaw, but we've been working diligently on building this out within our company to increase our capacity and build out the best quality work possible. Most people think AI is a chatbot. You give it some information and it gives you an output based on the information you gave it. And although that type of AI is useful, it doesn't actually get things done. Think about ChatGPT, except it can actually get things done. It can design, it can write, it can build websites, it can write code, it can create apps, it can run ads, it can operate a computer in the same way that a human operator would use it. It's not quite like a human though, because a human needs to sleep, a human needs vacation, a human gets sick. This thing runs 24/7, never calls in sick. You know the cost of this thing? Imagine paying somebody to work 24/7, 7 days a week. Even if that was illegal, imagine how much money that would cost you with overtime hours and everything. Just to give you one quick example of how cool this thing actually is, if anybody knows here what PPF goals is, it's your personal, professional, and your financial goal. By using this, it built out this whole form, name, position, and then for personal goals, think about the life you want outside of work, health, relationships, experiences, personal growth. There's no wrong answers. For 1 year, where do you want to be in 1 year? Think about the habits you want to build, health, goals, relationships. So get in the best shape, read 24 books this year, build a stronger morning routine, travel somewhere new. And so the idea behind this is that we can give every team member the option to think about 1 year in the future, 2 years, and 3 years. Because all I know for sure is that if every single person inside of our business is growing, that also means that the business is guaranteed to grow. And so I want to make sure every single person inside of our company has the resources so that they can all hit their targets. And I made this in 2 minutes using our Sawyer bot, which is using OpenClaw, and it did it all itself. I mean, it is solely incredible. I'll show you one more now. I met with a person and I ended up signing him up as a client, and he has a very unique business model. And so what we did was we made him a simple flyer so that he can send this to all his clients. And look how good that is. Has a QR code and everything. And there was also a few different ideas. So I'll just show you a few. Let's see. This was an ebook that we made him. 5 reasons to switch to stainless steel right now. And look at how good this looks. It's incredible. Imagine how much time that took. Solely, I would say about probably realistically 6 minutes. 3 minutes to put in the prompt and 3 minutes for it to think and actually give me the result. And so this is just a smidge of what's possible. It can run ads. It can literally do everything. It can go inside of platforms and it can be your number one greatest. It's like your assistant that you can tell it to do things and it'll actually get it done. And so where before, ChatGPT, just regular Claude, Gemini, it's kind of like you put information in and it would help you get information back. But it wasn't necessarily an assistant because it couldn't actually do things for you. Where now this is really changing the game. Meta just laid off like 150,000 people. I mean, they're probably implementing this too, right? It's literally taking over. What a human could do on the computer, this can now do on the computer. It can do your investments for you, it can do the research for you, it can do everything for you. All right, but that's just painting the vision of what's possible with the AI agent. For us, it's already producing websites, it's building backlinks, it's able to do full-fledged SEO, and it does it the best possible way because it doesn't lack research, and that's what SEO requires, dominating the market. It can build the backlinks for you, but that's just to paint the vision. Now I'm going to give you the 10 things that you can do right now to stay ahead of the curve. All right, the first thing, audit your brand assets. The first thing that you can use AI for is, if you're not happy with your brand, take your logo, take your branding, take your decks, and throw them into Claude Code. Use Claude Code, and that will be able to produce you new branding just simply using the AI. But just to get your feet wet, use some AI design platforms, and then you'll be inspired. You'll be like, wow, this was never possible before. The second thing that you should try implementing right away is record a 5-minute video of yourself talking to the camera, and then look up AI video editing. I'm not going to give you more context, just go there and then let the editor edit the video for you. You're going to be impressed. Again, make sure you're doing the research. The third thing that you can do is take every single problem or objection that you've ever faced within your business or signing up customers and put it into the AI and say, hey, give me some ideation on how you think this problem could be solved. And you might just get 10 more ways that you can solve a problem that you didn't have the answer to yet, but it can help you find the answer. Number 4, take your last 90 days of leads and let the AI categorize them. Save you so much time. Number 5, run a competitor report using AI. Number 6, replace one manual task with AI this week. Look up OpenClaw. Number 7, you should make sure that you set up an AI follow-up in your business so that every single person who's inquired with you is getting followed up. Okay, look, and at the end of the day, those are things that you can implement. You can use AI to schedule the post for you. But look, all these tools that say AI right now are all pretty mainstream. You're going to pay a subscription, and a lot of them aren't fully doing the task for you. And that's why if you've stayed until this part of the video, go to OpenClaw, go buy a couple Mac Minis, and you will have a 24/7 employee who has the skills of the whole internet, and all you have to do is feed it that information based on what you're trying to accomplish. So go to OpenClaw, do the research, because this is the gold mine. I mean, there's probably 100 other videos like this, but OpenClaw is the gold mine. AI agents is the future, and it's just going to be awesome to see over the next 48 months how it keeps unfolding, because the people who are prepared and the people who are using it will absolutely dominate, because they're going to be able to work 100 times faster than anybody else. And so, do you want somebody in your business who thinks like you, that never sleeps? Go to OpenClaw and do your research. One thing that is exciting is that we're going to be releasing an AI agent for home builders that's built specifically to market home building companies. And the same thing, it'll work 24/7. But this is in the works, and all I recommend is make sure you're doing your research.